Yeah, just got back from Pound Town. Whew, timing is everything. What are we looking at? We're looking at Wicked Awesome Slurry New England double IPA from Junkyard Brewing. I'm assuming that's ours. A Slurry. A mysterious shape appeared in the murky haze, and suddenly she felt the leafy claws of a slurry monster. Okay. I mean, she's got big tits, that's all that really matters. And of course, it's 8.3%. And of course, this is out of Matt's truck, so it's room fucking temperature. How is it?
Left to right looks good, but no, even when you raise it up, it looks just as bad going to the house across the street.
Did it lose any, or did it stay right where it is?
It lost a little of that distance, but I mean, it's still like, dude, I'm probably 6 feet. If I was to go off the site, I'd probably be like 6 feet high.
If you shot me on the head, you'd hit me in my dinghy?
Probably even lower. I'd go right between your legs. But that's still within like 50 yards. He might have had this.
It's only going to get worse though. If you're saying from here to there and you lost aiming it at the garage, at 100 yards it's going to be even lower.
No. I mean, it was tightening the gap.
Oh,
it was tightening the gap.
Yeah, it's probably sighted in for 100 then.
That's what I'm saying. The farther you go.
If that's the case, I bet you if we had a 100-yard plate, you'd probably go ding, 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 ding.
We'll have to look at it.
It's amazing though, left and right is...
Yeah, it's right on.
Wow. What side is it supposed to come out of?
The right.
Oh.
It's like the extractor.
Really didn't want... Oh,
you don't want to let go.
Look at that. Hottest chick on the planet with no tits.
I haven't used this gun for like a year, and it was like dry from a desert. So I just threw a bunch of oil on it. I still should probably like really clean and wipe it up good.
You know what? I'm just going to leave the fucking batteries in it. Leave it.
Take it apart. I didn't even take it apart. I just lubed up everything I could.
I don't care what anyone says. I clean it, and I fucking make it look like I put it in a tank of ballast, though. What's the worst that can happen?
No, that's what I do, too.
Where it fucking smokes like a son of a bitch after a 50-round mag dump.
Not wrong with that.
Okay.
You rolling?
Yeah.
All right. Howdy, boys.
We thank Matt. Matt sponsored this brew review. I mean, I bought the beer, but he blew me.
Piss off.
Well, it doesn't look like it's got any additives at the bottom. I know I've had stuff from Junkyard. Oh, Moorhead, Minnesota.
I was going to say, this stuff's from Minnesota.
Minnesota.
What, I think it's 9% too?
Did you see what...
No, 8.3.
Did you have any of this the other night?
No. The last...
Oh, that's because you said, I'm already drinking and...
No, I did not say I was already drinking. I said I don't want to drink tonight. That was when German was over.
Like I believed that.
I had my kid. Well, yeah, I wanted to, but I mean, I always like drinking.
Yeah, say hi to your wife and my kid.
If I'm drinking, though, if I'm drinking, I'm planning on getting drunk. So I try not to drink that much when I'm around my kid.
you go home and Charlie and Danielle are sitting around the table doing quarters.
Move over, kid. I got this.
Hey, nice job, Auntie. Okay, progress report. Me and Matt just threw the carb runners.
No. I supervised.
Matt supervised. Oh, and he played political videos.
No, just one.
And supplied more alcohol. Oh, and people getting hurt.
No, the dog that pissed on the guy.
Then the dude that got double checked by a freaking. First,
Dude,
the tire goes. What did that tire hit that it came back?
It must have came off a moving car or something.
I understand the one way.
And it was coming up behind him. He's just sitting there driving his little moped.
First, he tags him going that way.
Gets smacked.
Then he collects himself and he turns around to straighten up his little moped, and the tire comes back and checks him again. That's the shit that happens to me,
dude.
Really.
That's a fucking bad day.
Oh my god,
that guy got wrecked.
Hey, I have a proposition.
Hey, you always have good propositions. Let me hear it.
You open up the lower box, the fixed blade box.
Okay.
Any knife you want. One of any knife you want for the Swamp Fox.
So you do want the Swamp Fox?
I like the green dot. I would actually trade you a red dot.
I got the sticker on my truck. I don't put a lot of shit on my truck. If you know, I like it clean. I like the Swamp Fox sights. I like the green. I like the green dot. Dude, it's nice. It's green. It's very crisp. You know what I mean? Like, it's a good sight. And it's cheap. I'm not saying it's the greatest sight in the world, but it's a good sight. It's solid for my AR, and it's only $130, I think, brand new.
It's any knife you want. This one? No.
Oh shit!
This one?
I don't want to fuck your. I don't want to fuck your stuff up. You can grab the box. I'll start digging through it. I'll look see if there's anything I want. I got a bug out bag to make.
I can't remember. There actually might be some.
I got a bug out bag to make.
There might be some more.
Some real keepers. See, that's what I didn't want to do.
You see that?
Yeah. It dropped the glass.
I just dropped glass and it went into
Luckily,
it went into the knife box. Well, I just lost a couple really good knives. That mystery drawing for Jeremy.
Jeremy.
You might actually. I might actually have to have you rally through. This one may not consist. This one might be any 3 knives that you want.
That bad, huh?
I think. Yeah, I don't know. Going into the man crate.
You got a pocket saw?
A pocket saw?
You don't even know what those are, so alright. You don't have one of those.
Well, yeah. Well, I have a pocket saw. I have a saw on me.
No, a pocket saw is a small chain saw.
Yeah.
With handles on it, and they come, I think, in like 2 feet to 4 feet, and you just go. You can go around a tree.
Yeah. I've had them in the.
I've never tried one, but I really want to put one of those in my bug out bag.
I had one that came in a kit, but it was wire. But it had
I don't want the wire one. I get that. It's kind of twisted and
it seemed like if you put it on an arm, you could be like right through. Ooh. Oh shit.
Well, that one might be stinky.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh shit! For all the things you give me,
if nothing strikes your fancy, I might entertain you going through that one just to see what you come up with.
I don't even know if I'm gonna agree to this trade, but I mean, I'll look and consider it. I still got
entertain yourself.
I gotta talk to Charlie and see if he maybe wants to put that, if he likes that better on.
For that rifle, though?
See, that's what I say. He'd better just learn with the scope.
Yeah, you're right. There's a little tang to that one.
Ooh.
There's matches.
And it's lingering.
Oh, it's getting worse as we go. Jesus.
You know what?
Open up an egg.
I'm going to do a couple more of those bitches if I can. Just for all the times.
He's eating the jalapeno brats, drinking beer, lighting them off.
I don't see no matches. I was trying to do you a solid.
There should be in the jug.
Oh, I don't. I didn't say in the jug.
That's the Miles stash. That's because you usually don't rip ass. Miles does every time he's down here.
You are worse than Miles.
Here's a collectible. Well, you want me to do this in case it sets off the security system? Is that what you're handing them to me? I'm gonna light the whole box with how that smells.
Oh yeah, you showed me the diver one.
Yeah, I'm not impressed. It looks more like a diver knife. You know, I really want something aggressive.
This looks kind of beefy. That's really beefy. Eric's like, you had to pick that one.
Well, here's the thing with that one.
This is like what I said. I'd do one for a bug out bag. This is the bug out bag knife.
Here's that saw you were looking for. Okay, there's only one reason I would let that one go, just because it's to you.
Don't worry about it. I'll let you keep this one.
Well, there's only one reason. It's never mind.
What?
It was a gift.
Oh.
So
I don't want to take your gift.
It sort of falls under sentimental value. But I think Ray would want me to have a swamp fox. So, you know, Ray gave it to me like
You're so smooth. You're so smooth with that.
Well, see, Ray gave it to me because he didn't like it at all. But he said it was badass. He goes, "This looks like the kind of thing that you'd like kill zombies with."
I agree with that. No, this one ain't too bad.
See, something like that, it would be probably 2 or 3 like that.
It's small, but it's not bad. You know what I mean? I like the rounded handle.
With you, I'm always interested in what you do with it. Because you don't really collect. You use.
Yeah.
And abuse. And lose.
One time I lost
the knife. Fucking what? What did you lose, Matt?
Me or we.
God damn, it's probably in Jim. Jim probably found it in his couch and he's just not telling you. I don't trust that bastard at all. Well, you can't have that one.
Yeah, this isn't a fixed. I'm still gonna look at it though. Oh, I would not want this one anyway. I don't like
Sharky. That's Sharky's.
You should know that. I don't. Yeah, I see his name. I don't like those style where you see through the handles like that. Or I should say, the handle is not much of a handle.
Clyde says whiskey. Clyde just goes swinging right off the bat. Whiskey and Revolution for all. Then he says, "Oh, first."
Sure.
Your bestest buddy is
Who's my best buddy?
Second. Probably. What do you think would happen if she ran the grandma's marathon like that?
Ooh.
Or that?
I think I'd tackle them both. I'd probably end up in jail, and they would end up on the ground.
That thing is honestly a beast.
Yeah,
if you had to go batoning, you know what'll happen?
How the hell did fucking? Why is this not going in there? Oh, there's something down there.
And a ferro rod too.
Yeah, I seen the ferro rod.
Now, if you want to abuse something,
that other one, I think's more abuse worthy, just by holding it. You know, it's bigger, almost like a huge cleaver. But this one, look at that. That's some thick metal. I do like the handle a lot more on this one though, like the feel to it and the grip.
And honestly though, as badass as that is, I know what you would roughly pay for that brand new. Yeah. So I'd let you take that and something else. I mean, Charade I think makes an awesome, I think they're an underappreciated knife. I bet you there's a chance that Wade has one on his side right now. That was a gift from Gunwild. Don't say anything bad.
I'm just gonna shake my head and leave it at that.
That one? You have to know the backstory on that.
Tell you what.
That's Ed's.
I'll tell you what. This by far is the best fitting grip I've ever felt on a knife, in my opinion.
You know why I would want you to have this? Because it was Ed's. And I know you'd use it. I'm never going to use this.
Why?
What? I don't know.
Put it in a...
You would actually use it for...
Put it in a bug-out bag.
He's got a good point there.
Seriously.
And the Alice...
Put it in a bug-out bag.
Have you seen my bug-out bag? I've got that LMF, that Gerber LMF in there.
Put it in a bug-out bag.
See, it's Ed's. You know how many things of
All
Ed's...
the more reason to put in a bug-out bag.
You know how many things of Ed's, though, I've given away because I wanted someone else to have something of Ed's?
I've got his boots. I've got a 1911 holster from him.
Well.
Remember I bought that stuff from Scott? Actually, I got a real nice holster from him because I don't really have a holster for my 1911. The only problem is I'm left-handed.
That's from
and
Scott.
it's right. Yeah, but it was Mr. Holster's. Scott was selling it for him. Same with the boots. Don't you remember when he came up? You bought a hat and his boots too.
That's Scott stuff, not Ed's. That was Mr. You got Mr. Holster stuff.
Oh, that's Mr. Holster stuff. Sorry, who was that?
Ed.
Oh, Ed
Jules. That's why it's...
Got you. Yeah. Sorry, I fucked up a brain fart there.
Wade actually gave me that back because it was Ed's, but...
You might have to stack this stuff in there. I don't know how you fit these boxes and shit in there.
You see, these things fuck everything. That's where I put this shit. The mystery stuff that I'll never use.
Oh, you put them in at an angle. I see.
You know, I kind of like this, and I don't know why.
I don't like the sharp edges. Otherwise, I do like it.
Okay, so nothing struck your fancy in there.
No. Sorry. You're alright.
Okay. Now I'm willing to go. We're going deeper.
Hey, it's alright. We got a review to do.
Look at some of the shit in here, huh? Tell you what, I'll trade you 2 preserved jerky.
Hey, you know what? Just hold on to that. When shit hits the fan, I might be willing to do that.
Some preserved duck.
Grandma's got to eat.
Grandma hasn't ate in a week. I got 1 preserved duck egg, Matt. I'll trade you $1,000.
Make it 1.5.
Or 2 of your rifles for this.
Fuck that. I go shoot my own food.
Christ. If it turns out it's the neighbor down the street, they cook. Oh, that one's in use. That one. Oh, there is some good shit in here, though. Man.
I know, you and your knives. You got a hard on for knives. I mean...
This would be a good candidate. Now, this is the same price as that.
You got some cool knives, and you got some knives I could really care less about. But you really like your knives, and, you know, to me, a knife is just a tool that either I'm not going to care about, or if I do like it, I'm going to use it. And I'm not going to hold back. You complain because of stuff I've lost one and I've damaged one. Fuck, what do you say? What have you said? I've heard you say so many times. I'd rather use it.
Well, I know when you fuck it up, I just...
Or give it to someone else to use, otherwise it just sits here.
I just like to rip on it.
Yeah. I was not happy when I lost that Wii one. That was
supposed to be a good knife.
It was a good knife. I liked it. I liked the shape, liked the color, liked the feel. I had it for a little while, but I mean, it slipped right out of my pocket.
Holy shit!
Just like this one, but this one, look at this. The other that Wii one, it wasn't that tight. This.
You've only owned this one for about 4 times as long.
I've had to. You really have to pull this sucker to get this off the clip. I am close to a year. I'm actually about 30 days away from being a year of this one. You know why I know?
Why?
You don't know?
Wow.
You gave this to me for my birthday last year. At the end of May. And it's now May 2nd, so...
Coming up on your birthday again?
Yeah, 28 days. 28 days. 28 days for the birthday, but I think you gave it to me... I don't think it was necessarily the day of my birthday, but Like within a week after. We did a review or something and you gave it to me.
Okay. Hector, fart knockers and weirdos galore. Laugh out loud. At least he finally says something I somewhat agree with. Mr. 27 says chest knockers. Then Poco says not it club. Oh, and by the way, thank you, Poco. He has created another backup channel, which he got the Captain
Poco did
Dick.
this?
No, huh?
Poco did this?
Well, yeah, this channel was because of him.
Yeah, no, but I mean, he started another one again.
Another one, just in case shit goes bad. I'm not sharing. Oh, maybe I will if I remember. Sharing the next one so you can go sub just in case. Maybe we'll put up special stuff over there. Me and Matt's sexual escapades.
No.
Okay. Probably not. What the fuck? This is what. Look at this. I have to scroll for the sub comments.
Hey, we could be the queer guys though.
Probably fucking blow up. Wrong wording.
That's what I'm saying. No, like there would be a bunch of people into that just by the title. And it's like, no, we're just happy and strange. We're strange and happy.
Somebody says, bullet, a fertilized duck egg that is allowed to develop for 18 days, basically aborted duck eggs. I really didn't need to
know that.
No, these are for the next hour. These are all sub comments. Hector, you couldn't pay me to eat a ballot? No way in hell. Laugh out loud. I know they're big in Vietnam. My dad was there during Nam, and he said no way he'd eat one.
A ballot. Is that the?
Am I pronouncing that right? B-A-L-U-T.
Is that the term?
Bullet. Bullet.
Is that the term for what you speak of? These eggs?
What was that?
A razorback. See, I don't like those open. Do you want me to open it to remind you?
Oh, that thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, me and you both right
it's
away.
It's a utility knife.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. I appreciate the throw it out part, but to have it be like up there as an item in one of the boxes, no. That's my money. Agreed. The partially developed webbed feet I heard get stuck in your mouth. Come on. Then you McLean says Filipino food is next level-ish. Sharky, I love Asian food, but I ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole. Sharky, I'm saving one for you.
Saving what? One of the eggs?
Yeah. Christ, I bet you even Matt would eat one. Sharky, evil man. I love it. Smile money back to him. Remember, I sent Eric healthy beverages. This guy from New York, I believe, has his wife sent Eric healthy stuff. Then he sends him whiskey and Chinese eggs. Laugh out loud. For our watching enjoyment. Then Sharky says back, yeah, I know. And you're an enabler on end and somehow the voice of sanity at the same time. And then Smile Money says, well, it is fun. Laugh out loud.
This was the one I remember, the gut hook.
I love the way that feels in the hand. I like a big grip knife.
Yeah, no, this feels really good. This feels just as good as Ed's. The difference is Ed's is a little softer where you can really kind of squeeze it, almost feel. Piss off. This one's obviously solid. It doesn't, squish, but it's still perfect fitting.
And it looks sweet. I like those Slimer green liners. Poco, you bought a rare round. Your name plate better say Reloader Guy. Yeah. The only way that right at this very moment in time, 7mm short action ultra mag is a feasible enjoyment shooting is to reload. I mean, I've got enough rounds to compete for, one time.
Jesus.
Oh, for God.
You doubter.
What? CP Oh, I've accidentally hung up. That's too bad.
So I got a message
A massage?
sent to me, and it doesn't happen that much anymore, but it used to happen all the time. They message this guy Donovan, and it used to be always bill collectors, bill collector, bill collector, bill collector. I'm like, this is not Donovan's phone. Like, he probably didn't pay his bill, and I fucking got his number, okay? Anyways, so I still get stuff from him on occasion. Well, today they messaged me asking me to take a survey about Minnesota and the politics and how I feel about it. So what do you think I did?
Took the survey?
Fucking I responded. Oh, you mean like the politics of Minnesota, how they're wanting us to all get high because they're taking away our freedom of speech and they're corrupt as fuck politicians, don't fix no streets.
God, I gotta find that number.
Trying to take our guns, oh wait. They're basically doing everything California is doing, or California. So yeah, I think it's about time to leave Minnesota.
Stop fucking paying taxes here. Moving on.
That's how that response went. But hey,
I'll tell you what.
I didn't say it.
Final offer $10,000.
I didn't say it. You know who said it?
Who?
Donovan.
That is true.
All the shit I could say wasn't fucking me. It was Donovan.
Say whatever I want. Fucking Donovan. Can't trust that fucker. Poco does smile, money, sniff, glue.
Oh, he does more than that.
Hector, no, but Eric does, and 49ers dirty jock straps. Smile Money says, is sniffing glue even a thing anymore? Depends on the glue. And Hector says, with Eric it is. And Matt, God,
Yours truly.
damn, says, I believe very much so, with a dash of a permanent marker. Laugh out loud, he believes I have a shoulder pad for a 22. Says, I believe everything from the internet. Doesn't he get his information from the internet?
Two of these?
Which one?
The mouse.
Oh, yeah.
The carbon fiber, a little gold tint on them or whatever.
Yeah.
Was that the month you got 2 boxes sent to you or something?
No, that one was from a Crate Club and one was from a Battle Box.
No. I kind of liked this one, but I remember I don't like the feel the...
I wish it was bigger. That's what she said.
It is a slick looking blade though.
Thanks a lot. You got skin all over it now. It's fucking sharp, by the way.
I'll leave the skin on there for you.
Thanks. Deal with DNA in case I have to frame you for something.
Perfect.
I scraped it off in her vagina after never mind. Where were we? Oh, I think it would be more reasonable to say a trolling glue and marker huffing hypocrite. That's just my thoughts.
No more reasonable to say a trolling, glue, and marker huffing hypocrite. That's my thoughts.
And then Smart Money says back to you, go fuck yourself, Matt. I might be interpreting it wrong. Let me try that again. Poor baby, the drugs have really mixed with the alcohol abuse, causing you some problems. I said you get your information from memes, not the internet.
You really think, or just caught on to that shit now? That's been going on a long time.
I also said you needed to put a maxi pad on your shotgun buttstock The way you were complaining about the recoil.
Yeah, that's what I did. I put it on there, not the 22. And you can ask Eric, he shot that. That fucking 12 gauge.
Something is wrong with that gun. I think it has a recoil enhancing system in it. Doesn't it actually have a system in it?
It's got an inertia system.
Yeah, it's wrong. You gotta turn it. You gotta turn it around. Fucking thing kicks like a mule. The only thing worse than your shotgun.
That's why I got a pad for it. And even then, it's like, boom.
The only thing worse than your shotgun is fucking J-Dogs, those stupid fucking shockwaves.
Did you ever, remind me, I know you shot the shotgun, did you ever try doing like a few round dump?
In what? Yours?
Yeah.
I know.
I remember I did it, but
I might have done 3 rounds.
It kicks,
and then my shoulder looked something like that, but purple.
The Holt Mans, that one isn't bad. I don't remember seeing that one for a while. This one's a nice one. Eric's like, look, yeah, of course it is. That's why it's hidden at the bottom of the box.
The only thing I don't like about that is I wish the sheath was more compatible for a side carry and not scout carry.
Knife carry or neck carry. Carry this right on your neck. Yeah. It is a little heavy. But I mean, I don't think it's gonna.
Such a beautiful.
I mean, it's not gonna go anywhere though.
Well, I don't know. I always saw that as something you tie to your leg, but I guess you could.
Tie to your leg? No, your belt strap, your belt loop.
Yeah, but it's made to go the other way.
Yeah.
It's made to go a scout carry. So the tie doesn't make sense to me, unless they just. Wow!
I'm telling
I should talk to the people that made that. Did you create that as a neck knife? That it would be a...
I mean, I ain't gonna go to work like this, but I tell you what, if shit hits the fan, I wouldn't mind this hanging.
Chris, you could probably kill someone with that end of that thing.
It is pretty heavy.
Don't knock your
My Biden shades?
Sergeant O'Malley, fuck. Still on sub comments. Hector says to him, can't we all just get along? Miles is giving out hugs and kisses. And then Poco says back to Matt, in Smile Money's defense, he doesn't get his information from the internet. He gets it from a Google search result titles. Okay, moving on. Hey, speaking of that shot, Wade, all I need to do cleansing this mess with turnip greens. You'll stink up the entire countryside, but your gut is squeaky clean.
Eric, this is what you need. Holy fuck, the thing just popped open.
By the way, that one's pretty energetic.
I see that. This is
Oh, it probably hooked and it did its little thing. That's made to hook your pants. So if you get used to that, you can actually lob off your dick before you even get it out. You need a clean spot?
No. I don't need to pull all these out, but damn, you got a lot of them in here. You need to put this in your bug out bag. Then you have a knife for everything. Damn, that's really tight.
That's what she said. Well, that's what I said. I don't know why. Penis isn't like this big. So, back to that shot thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
You want something good?
What do you think?
Corey Becken?
Sure.
God, look at that arm twisting. Shit, 2 hours later he said yes.
Well, you got me distracted looking through your knives. I won't lie. I don't mind looking at your knives.
Oh,
I don't get.
It's me and you, so we'll use
our. Excited, but
where's the other one? Fuck!
Eric, you know you have a problem when you can't even shut this properly. You have to add an additional strap.
I was like, who did they create this for?
You.
Not me.
You might have a problem.
When you have to add an extension to your...
Oh,
it's not even...
I think I went the wrong way.
It's not even full. What the fuck? There was no...
You guys had some. The
No,
other
I'm
guy.
talking about that. You didn't even have to take it off of there. It was already ready to go.
No, it didn't.
No, the other way.
No, 'cause
Just go around and let it stick somewhere. That's all. Oh, for God, just stick it in the fucking box, man.
it didn't stick on here the first time I went around. That's why I took it out and tried to switch it around. You know what? I love you, but I hate you. I'm glad you find that so entertaining.
That's a good knife.
Yeah. It's a little small though.
It's a neck knife. Well, it's supposed to be,
Not
but
a huge neck knife.
I did the up.
I kind of like this one too. This one's different. The edges are not, good to hang on to.
Mm-hmm.
You're crying because I point out all the nice. You got all good
I-
knives. I'm not saying I want this.
That one's all set because it's got the.
I'm not saying I want this.
No,
you
that's
don't
what.
have to, you
no,
don't
no.
have to cry.
I hate that knife.
You don't.
I wouldn't even want that knife. Terrible steel. The sheath sucks.
Way to sell it, Eric. Let me tell you what. You do a really good job of selling your shit.
I mean, if I have to, if it ends up being that way, I can do cash. Problem is, I'm a little fucked at the moment, thanks to John Huber.
Don't worry about it.
So, just between me and you, I work out an arrangement with him, and then like 2 minutes later, he's like, well, if I could stop up in like an hour and pick up half of what you owe me. What? What?
Thought we made
Yeah!
an
I
arrangement.
thought we had like... So I may or may not have that rifle.
I don't got that kind of cash on me right now.
Jesus God. Not to mention that either I got to go into robbery and, just for the fun of it,
Yeah, you could do.
go look up trying to purchase 7mm short action mag ammo.
No.
First of all, I would, with the level of that rifle, I would prefer to not shoot factory ammo. But if you said, let's just go up to Island Lake, play at 300 yards, because I want to shoot that gun, I would use factory ammo, not John's loaded stuff. So, the first 10 websites that I went to ranged from $4 to over $6 a shot.
That's like shooting a 50.
Out of stock.
It's like
Out of stock.
like a 50 cal, but less available.
Eric, your gun is powered by unutanium. Good luck. Okay. Yeah, so right now, me and you could go shoot. I have a little over 100 rounds, and then we have to tap out. I really wouldn't want to shoot up everything I have at 300 yards, but just to prove Smile Money wrong, we will be taking it to Island Lake, at least to see what kind of grouping I can do at 300 yards.
Dude, you're an idiot.
Thank you. If I wanted more advice like that, I would have married you instead of Christine.
Listen, we'll go to my dad's or the Carroll Trail. They clear cut all the backside of Carroll Trail. We can drive down log roads, set up targets, drive back. We don't have to walk the shit out there. You can make that range as long as you
I
want.
tell you, the other thing I really need to start investing money in is a good rangefinder. I had one for a short time and then returned it because it didn't work. It didn't properly register anything beyond I don't know. I don't know what it was good for.
My dad's would be good, but we have,
500 yards?
well, we got more than that.
No, I mean the rangefinder.
Oh, yeah.
But if you want a rangefinder that really works right, it's like, cha-ching! Like, fuck. Everything I enjoy doing costs a goddamn ton of money.
The power lines up at my dad is very straight, very far. But the problem is, there is a cow farm on the back side of it. But I don't think that should be a problem unless you're extremely off with your aim.
Well, this gun was built to compete in a mile or more.
I get that, but I'm saying unless you're shooting for the fucking moon, because it does go down. You know, if we go to the top of the
how's
hill,
her forehead? I'm just wondering.
I'd look past it.
Jesus God.
Actually, she looks almost plastic. Almost.
She's a real doll. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
She does. Her face, anyways.
Okay,
She
Sophie.
looked good, but
I'm naked. Hear me roar. Multi-gunman says, I'm pretty sure that was a shart, not a roar. But I'll excuse the mistake because you had the decency to show up naked. Teresa says, straight out of naked Compton. And Mr. 27 just laughs at Multi-Gunman. Jesus, it's like sub-comment city today. Wade, Trump was investigating where the DNC and the liberals were getting their money. That's why they impeached him. Rich says, cheers all. Then Rich says, you cook duck eggs like you would chicken eggs, but they're more colorful and flavorful than the chicken variety. Well, maybe so, but these are preserved, so they'll outlast a cockroach. Nice side boob. Rich, sorry I missed the club. I'm attending some online classes, and tonight, it's Tuesday, so I had to go to Buffalo Wild Wings. See, when he's here, not Miles. Just kidding, Miles. We need to, next time Rich is here, we need to arrange. Maybe Sharky will be here. Sharky, on a scale of 1 to 10, has the number moved a little bit towards the right direction on the vacation that you're planning? Take them to Buffalo Wild Wings and do the Reaper Challenge?
I really like their Asian Zing. That's my favorite one from them.
Mike says cheers, and I agree with him. I think that's...
What, you agree with the Asian Zing?
Yeah, I'm about to not agree with the pollution, though.
It's got a little heat.
Yeah.
Not crazy, it's got a little heat.
Yeah,
But
just a little heat.
A lot of flavor.
No.
Oh, Jesus. It's like, I ate those fucking duck eggs.
Baby Jesus, we're coming for you.
Don't blow us up. Nope, that match did not help over here. Oh, jeez. I don't know what I can't even think. All they had was Subway.
Made from what? Dead cat?
I think so.
Oh, it just outpowered the smoke.
That's what I'm saying, man. That one was a good one. It was small too. It was a little
I think those are going. Bloop.
Doing something.
Rich says, "Well, you did like the quail eggs, didn't you?" Yeah. Quail eggs aren't bad. Rich, okay, apparently preserved duck eggs are also known as century eggs, preserved in a mixture of clay, ash salt, quicklime, and rice hulls for several weeks to several months. Not quite what I thought they were. It's from Money Sub comment. So, it's not a fresh aborted egg. It's a egg preserved in dirt, ash, and soil amendment until it turns black, smells like blue cheese and ammonia. Even better that Eric eats it. It is from China, so his friends from TikTok may have full control over him now.
I gotta agree with Small Money on that one.
Rich, I think children getting out from under the influence of liberal education system will also contribute to them coming to their senses and possibly becoming conservative too. Let's see if this comment survives. Well, you know,
I strongly agree with that one too.
homeschooling has fucking blown up since Biden has been in office. Huh. I wonder if there's any correlation there. Because people that are real parents, the ones that, you know, parent, they don't want their children to be inducted by the fucking government. Oh, you should change your sex. Because the government needs to control all of us. They need us lulled. They need us fighting with each other and not really looking at how we're getting fucked over by a fraudulent government. And I don't care really who's in charge. Trump was able to keep it in check a little bit better and call out the real frauds. But you want to see the ultimate level of evil? It is the Biden administration. WokeTube, prove me wrong. Oh, you broke community guidelines because we've been paid by the FBI, the DOJ, the CIA, the ATF, and Biden personally called and said, hey, could you make sure that the Hunter laptop never gets discussed? Thank you. So, the truth is being squashed by WokeTube. Jeremy and Caitlin, thank you for the diffuser.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
It
was good seeing you two guys.
One of my personal favorites, by the way.
Jeremy
and Caitlin, it is not the Corey Becken.
I didn't have a whole lot of free time because I had Charlie. It would have been nice to go out shooting, but I didn't want to sit over here and hang out when he was sitting over at my place.
Why you?
All bored. I told him to come over, and he told me, nah, I don't want to go over there.
Well, if we actually went shooting, you would have been with.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but we didn't go because of the weather.
Unfortunately. By the way, that wasn't bullshit. Roger talked to Jason again. Jason had to pull over and wait it out. It was raining so hard that he didn't even drive.
Couldn't see?
He could not see.
That one's got some hefty bite to it.
Oh.
What the hell's that one weighing at?
Did you see the latest?
57, fuck, that's why. I was like, that's a strong one.
Did you see the latest through-night flashlight?
No.
Another one I rather like.
That's bright. So guess what? You know you got that flashlight from my sister? She likes it. She takes it with her on her walks now that she's getting back out to walking again. But you know what she did that she really likes it for? She finally saw the raccoons the other night. Because I told her they're out there and she hasn't seen them. She thought they took off. So you know what she did? She tried shooing them away with her flashlight. I guess the raccoons did not like that light at all.
It's another one that's very badass. It's kind of like Poco's penis, Matt's penis.
I was gonna say you trying to make up for something else.
Oh, trying to make up. Phew, damn. These fucking things. These make such a great
flashlight.
Flashlight to make a great flashlight. Whoa! Don't you hate when people do that?
Mm-hmm.
Stop aiming the flashlight at the camera from Sharky. What the fuck?
Man, he's watching this live stream?
Jesus. So, my goal is to do the second Ebomi video with less than a couple months going by. I did a short on it. I don't know, nobody watches a flashlight video no matter what it is, but problem is look at what's happening. I would normally be at the spook house for 2 hours in complete dark. Now I gotta set an alarm for a couple hours before I would normally get there. If I do it with my video and then sit there.
Now, out of curiosity, do you think you would get more views if you made it like a drawing? So every flashlight you review. Or like, I mean, just like as a reviewer, you review different things. You can maybe pick up some more attraction. You'd have to start a new channel, you know, because you're kind of jaded on your old ones, I'm guessing. But if you started reviewing them, but before you review, just make like a 2-3 minute clip. Just explain, hey, I'm gonna review such and such. Put that out like a week before you do the review, or you load that up. Hey, in a week's time, I'm gonna do a video on, you know, such and such flashlight. I'm gonna be donating it to one of the viewers. If I get X amount of views, or just say to any of the viewers. I mean, you can word it out however you want. Maybe try to.
Well, what's the point of even reviewing it if I'm giving them all away, though?
True, but I mean, you start bringing up enough followers and viewers, you might start having a lot more people send you stuff.
Well, there is that.
Well, no, you know what I mean, though? I mean, like, I don't know. I'm just saying, have you ever thought of something like that?
1 minute, a company wants to give me $1,000 item, and the next minute, they're like, you could pick from these 3 items, and one of them was like a car charger for a phone. I'm like, no, I'm not interested, thank you.
Well, again, but then you gotta look at that. That's because your views, they're dropping now, you know.
Oh, yeah, no.
But if you had the views...
If you were on WokeTube's naughty list, you're completely fucked.
Yeah.
Right now, if you showed how to abduct a child and sell them as part of the pedophilia
you're
ring...
5-star.
Fuck yeah, they'd fucking send you one of those plaques. How did this shit even become a reality? I'm sorry, I cannot let it go. Pedophilia, fucking gender changing, and there's fucking a single person on the planet that is behind it. All of a sudden, the liberals, the whole fucking Democratic Party. I'm like, you all should fucking die and burn in hell, please. I would love it. I would pay-per-view it. Anybody that supports pedophilia or any of this fucking gender assignment shit, I hope you fucking die. That's all I have to say.
I'm glad my kid has established, very much so, that he's a guy. He's a boy. He's a man.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, because no, like as a parent nowadays, you got to kind of worry about that shit.
My teacher sent me home with some Barbie dolls.
If someone ever, I tell you what, if someone ever started giving my kid hormones, and the problem is his mom won't stick up for that because she'll screw anything that walks, guy or female. So
this is what the fuck I would do.
So it's like, if someone started doing that to my son, or they chopped off his wang,
you'd die. No.
Everyone that was involved before they put me down, or before they were able to, arrest me.
If I watched my underage daughter go into the bathroom
teacher,
and a guy followed her in there, I would beat that motherfucker to within an inch of his life and happily, go ahead, arrest me. Because if you don't stand up for the children,
no one else is gonna.
Oh my God. All these fucking mentally ill motherfuckers right now. I just fire pit you all. Hey, want to see a volcano? Got an elevator for you to try. No, I don't apologize for my feelings at all. If you endorse pedophilia or any of this transgender fucking bullshit, you all deserve a short term in life itself. Rich.
I think the best way to go about doing that, honestly, though, I think there'd be more entertainment out of, hanging them in a tree. That sends a message over a gunshot. But I really think what would be better is if we flew them in a plane to a random location out in the ocean, 5 miles from shore. And they have to swim back. If they can swim back, hey.
Shark-infested water.
No, exactly. No, trust me. Yeah, that's what I mean.
5 miles?
You swim back 5 miles, That's your second chance at life.
Oh my God, you're being too easy.
5 miles to swim? That's a tough feat for most people. I mean, people can do it, but then you got the sharks fucking trying to gobble you up. Oh, maybe we should
roll you in soy sauce.
I was gonna say maybe we should roll them up in some blood or just put a couple of cuts on their arms or feet, then send them over.
Go at it. Rich says, I'm mostly not a fan of Four Loko beverages. They mostly don't taste great and have the same effect as chugging a flask of Everclear. Exactly. Rich. Wow, Rich. Did you have snap a few before you... It's like the most I've heard from Rich in one video. I like the outro, babe. I hope she survives. Hector, B6? Question mark? Oh my God, it's actually a fucking uncalled shot. It's a miss, but it is an uncalled shot. I have to give him credit. I think this is the first shot in like, what, 3?
Really like your excitement there.
Jesus Christ. It was like, it's already been called. It's already been called. It's already been called. Let's see, EMT says, already in bed with the Titanic. And then I shall change it. Oh, wait a second. Oh, edited. EMT helped you? That's bullshit. EMT rail fan? Fucking A. I haven't tried the coffee yet, just so you don't think I'm blowing it off. I almost had to break into it last night. We ran out of coffee.
Oh, Lord.
God damn.
You know what? I'm gonna help you out and tell you something here.
EMT says multi-gunman says I'm naked. I'm late and naked, mofos. Yes.
If you ever run out of coffee, you can probably come over to our place. My grandma drinks the cheap shit, but I usually always have something decent.
Actually, there's probably an endless supply of Folgers for David on the shelf if you have to go that route.
That's what I'm saying. That's like my grandma's stuff. But me, I usually get like some flavored stuff.
Well, our
caramel.
Our passion is Highlander grog from Alicaf.
That's pretty good stuff.
Quick Trip now has their own Highlander grog.
Yeah, I know. I've been drinking it.
That's what I got this morning.
It's not bad.
No, it's not at all.
I really like their chocolate one though. They don't have that right now. I'm pissed. I keep telling them, hey, when's it coming out? She's like, it's seasonal. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it was last winter. It hasn't come out. No, it's a spring or summer thing. The fuck it is. I've been waiting for it for like 12 months.
Is that still your first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still alive. What the fuck, Matt?
I've been up all day. I don't want to get too crazy too early.
We gonna wait till the very end and then crash? Snake out in the yard and fuck a skunk? Baby, you're looking good. Jesus Christ, that thing be like this.
It won't be me fucking the skunk. I'll be passed out and it'll be the skunk on top of me.
What the hell? Hey, want to go camping?
Maybe.
Cheapo gun guy. With all my parental guidance I've given my kids, they haven't have the nerve to want to change their gender with all the berating, humiliation, and well-justified mental cruelty that would suffer the rest of their miserable lives. That's what I call good parenting. And there's one more thing I have to say.
Watch your body! Watch your body! Watch your body!
Steven says, I have the multi-pack of these. Not a fan. All taste heavy of grain alcohol.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, that was the
loco.
That was the peach from
Four
Lipton.
Locos, I thought.
Lipton.
Oh, the Lipton one?
Well, that was so much better than the goddamn Four Loko.
That's what I thought you were talking about. Like the taste like.
You want to go grab a Four Loko? We'll do one right now.
No.
Yeah, good call. I still
I'll
have.
tell you that those things have been around for a long time.
I still have like 4 more in there to review. Steven, laugh out loud. The website on your shirt is no more. Oh, the gun guy? Oh, that's too bad. That's, on the other hand, nice.
Quick, easy distractions.
Yeah, I could overlook divorce. Discourage. Do a cleanse of what Miles and Matt's hot dogs from your bun? What?
Who said this?
Discourage. Do a cleanse of what Miles and Matt's hot dogs from your bun.
You don't even sound good. I don't know what the fuck he's trying to say, but that don't sound good.
He drinks a lot. Discourage. Pack your bags and take a sip. McLean. So, we went from 10 millimeter to 7 millimeter. Why not somewhere in the middle, like 8 3/4? Can you imagine a full-on 10 millimeter rifle projectile? I mean, that's in the 50 cal range.
I could imagine it.
I think it's called a 50 cal.
Yeah.
McLean, I want to make a movie called Jurassic Pork. And of course Hector would think that was funny. Because that's like Friday night to him.
Wow, we're really dishing it back today, ain't we?
McLean, my daughter is going to UC Santa Cruz. I'm so proud. That's even left wing in California. McLean, if I would have had the change surgery, I'd have been way better off. Ask me. Ow. No, I don't even want to know. McLean, yeah, Hector. Get the spunk out of your ears. You mean rear. Says Hector. No, itch. God damn it. I don't want to do that again. I shit like a goose for a week. Jolson needs less cowbell.
Alright, hold on. So, because McLean, whoever...
Oops. What's that, Matt?
No, not necessarily McLean. Hector and I'm sure a couple of these guys may know. Have you ever heard of a Mexican lawnmower?
Just like a Dirty Sanchez. A Mexican lawnmower. Want to go camping?
Do you want to know what it is?
I don't. Yeah, sure.
No, I heard this and I couldn't fucking believe it. I had to look it up. This is like a legit thing. People are stuffing anal beads in their partner. And you keep those fucking beads in there for like 3, 4, 5 days. Because it plugs up, you know, your ass, right?
I don't even like where this is going.
Well then, while you're fucking her, you stop and you...
Wow, look at what time it is.
You rip those beads out like you're starting a lawnmower. And I guess it just sprays shit everywhere. Very disturbing, yes. But that's what people are doing.
This would be the result if you did that to me and for, say, 4 hours.
Like, where the fuck do people come up with this shit? Like, I didn't believe it. I had to look it up. Oh, no, hey, I do plenty of that, and you ain't gonna see me doing...
Here, I found this growing in your yard. Eat it. Then You put the beads in the ass. And you wait for days. Then you rip start that bitch.
That's literally what.
Oh, speaking of lawnmowers, seen all these fucking videos where people pull the cord out and let go, and the thing
Automatically
starts?
starts, yeah.
Yeah, that's not a fucking thing. That is a ratcheting mechanism that allows the cord to recoil.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I blew up right there.
Someone did that with like a
Chainsaws.
chainsaw.
You know my favorite one though?
They said it was an automatic start.
My favorite one was the guy who had a steel chainsaw and let go, and it went rum dum 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 dum.
Yeah.
And he reaches over and he turns his Bluetooth speaker off. There, I turned it off. Oh no, he got on his phone.
Oh, so
you could see the speaker behind him. He goes, "Let me turn my chainsaw off." Blah.
So there's just a bunch of fake videos.
It has to be. I'm
Well,
sorry.
I don't know.
Every
I haven't
time
seen
I've let go, it just goes in like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
No, if that was a thing, someone should invent that. You're winding up a spring, then you let go? Shit, yeah. Even better yet is you plug it in and press the button on top of it.
My thought is though, with the spring's a lot easier to suck back that cord. You know what I mean? Compared to rolling over a motor. That compression, I mean,
That spring isn't that powerful.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You'd
Even
have
on
to
small
stand
engines,
on it if you were charging a spring so that it could go that way.
even on small engines, I mean, that compression can be a good decent amount.
Yeah, and some of them actually have a decompressor. Our cement saw, dual blade cement saw, you have a decompressor to even, yeah, fuck that. Miss 27 says 45th, best president ever. Then he says intro babe is nice. Then he says intro castaways brubomi. Then Matt says fuck you smile money you cunt. Oh no. Then he says I may want some Everclear. It'll make me go blind.
I said, I may want some Everclear if it'll make me go blind.
Well, we can find out.
And then I won't have to see the world around us burning any longer. No, I'm good
Okay.
at the moment. At the moment. I mean, if shit keeps getting worse, I might take you up on that.
Nice nipples. EMT says, not my call for today, but I didn't have G8 marked as being called either until Hector made his call yesterday. Sharky says, I did.
Wanted to say for a pistol, you got one right here.
I didn't say pistol.
I thought you said you wanted a sight for your pistol. Not for the fox,
No,
the swamp fox, but you said you wanted a one for your pistol, I thought, earlier today. Maybe it was yesterday.
I'm trying to get one from Dave.
One from Dave? For a pistol?
Yeah, he gave me a set of sights. Then he asked for them back, and I gave them back to him. Then that deal didn't fall through, so then he says, I gave them to you the first time, but not the second time. You have them somewhere. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if he finds them in a jacket pocket somewhere. Because I decided I really do want to put the high-knee straight 8s on the Smith & Wesson. But now the sights have gone missing. EMT, let's do exit 9er to get it out of the way, and you know the thing. Fuck Joe Biden. Come on, man.
Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden!
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean?
E9 is a hit. Oh, and since I didn't call sunk, we all know what we're dealing with. Some bitch.
Well,
pro level shit going on here.
Oh boy.
Tom says, cheers, Patriots. Cheers, Tom. Sharky says, cheers all. Nice intro, babe, and classic car that would use some TLC. Then he says, Golf 2, fishing over there. What? G2 is a miss. Demeanor. Sharky, 1510. While you were talking about high-end lightning and stuff, all I saw was some high-end wallet drainers. Okay, I guess we gotta look. Of course, it's actually worth the lane. Sharky, damn, eating that egg. You are way too brave for your own good. Or just, well, something else. Don't die of food poisoning before I make it over there. Again, on a scale of 1 to 10, where are we right now? Wow. Okay. Sharky, 3120.
Like, do they really realize how much shit
That's the maid I want, he says.
we've put into our bodies?
It's probably better than breathing. Sharky, if it was all the freckles and it isn't a natural redhead, you, A, gotta keep your soul, which is nice. B, might or might not have an amazing time. Gingers tend to be more crazy, but non-natural gingers might come close. Read more. C, I got something which is good at our age. Yeah, probably just C.
I gotta say, I don't think I've really ever had a true redhead. Well, maybe I had one girlfriend, and she was like more like a brunette red. But anyways, what I found is, if they're crazy in the head, they're crazy in bed. They don't have to be just a redhead.
Sharky says SH, nice porch and lovely outro, babe. Okay, that's it. We're already running.
Running what? Late? How long did this one go?
I know, if I look, it's probably an hour or more.
Oh yeah. I'm here. It's an hour, at least. That ain't too bad actually. An hour 12 minutes.
Hole in one. Okay. Where is Moorhead, Minnesota working out in this? And do not attempt to pour anything more out of this, since I've put endless amounts of fart stoppers in here. No, it wasn't terrible.
I was gonna say it wasn't horrible, but I won't say it was anything to brag about either.
I'd give it a 7.
I'd give that a 10.
That's definitely not a 7.
Actually, I'd probably only give it a 6 because that's all I've got. But I'd give her all she's got.
Oh yeah, cracky an egg.
Hell no.
How about a quail egg?
No.
Okay. Wow. A little Asian time.
Dude,
Those are not real. No fucking way.
I gotta stay with myself for the rest of the night. And you've already smelt me.
And the funny thing is the scratch that I put in the screen is right in the vag. Okay. What? An hour? We've been here? Smile Money 10 minutes ago. Cheers, Clubbers.
Cheers, Smile Money.
Definitely. Cheers, Smile Money. That's it. Cleared out. if I remember, I will put the link to the next backup channel, which would be channel number 4, because WokeTube does not believe in freedom of speech. They've been manipulated and controlled by the government, because at this point in time, if you really believe that there wasn't some kind of manipulation in the, then you are the fucking problem.